Hey guys, it's Danny and welcome to day 14 of the Food Styling Challenge. Today we're going to be talking all about how to pick perfect burger buns. I can't wait to get started, so let's go ahead and jump in. My first tip for you is to buy your buns fresh. I know that sounds like a silly thing and one that you would assume that everyone thinks about, but this is one item where you really don't want to be picking it up several days before your shoot. This is one of the few items that we will pick up the morning of a shoot or very late in the day before a shoot. The reason for this is that the longer that they sit out, the more they're going to collapse. The tops are going to start to get wrinkly. They're going to start steaming in bags if they're sitting around for too long. It's just something that's better if you just buy it the day of. So the secret to picking perfect burger buns is that you want to make sure that you get these in the morning. So get them nice and fresh, and then you're going to cut them yourself so that you have a nice cut here. Tip number 2 is that you're going to pick out the inside of your bun. Now we're going to show you what that looks like, but basically the reason for this is that if you just cut your buns in half and you stack them on top of your burger, what's going to happen is that that top bun is just going to sit on top of your burger, just like a little hat. And we don't want that. So we're going to take out some of the bread inside that top bun, and we're going to set it down to where it comes down much nicer on top of your burger, and it looks like it's just the perfect burger bite versus a burger that has a little hat on it. Tip number 3 is spray those buns with Scotchgard. Now, I know this sounds kind of gross, and definitely if you're planning on eating these, don't do this tip. But if you're on a set and you're worried about your hamburgers getting dried out, if you're worried about them getting wet and soggy and they're going to start to break down on the set, one easy trick is that you can spray the top buns and the bottom buns with Scotchgard. Now that's going to give it a little bit of a preventative barrier that's going to help it stop absorbing all of the condiments into the bun. My next tip is don't be afraid to glue on seeds. If you've got a bun that's almost perfect and you just need something a little bit different, it's not uncommon for us to break out a little bit of super glue and tuck on and a couple extra sesame seeds right where we want them if we want it to look just so. Now again, if you're doing a big spread, this probably doesn't matter, but if you're really trying to get right into that hero and you've got something that's glaringly out of place, don't be afraid to steal something from another burger bun and add it into yours to where it looks just right. What's worth noting here is that you're going to come in and you're going to want to trim these here. So cleaning those up there, grabbing your scissors and just trimming the edges just like that. The big thing with these is to make sure that you purchase ones that are independent. So you want to try to find them to where they're baked just like this and they're not all clumped together to where you're buying 8 of them and they're connected and you're going to rip them apart. You can see these ones are that, so you're going to get that jagged edge on the side. So what you want to do is you want to go in and either get something like this to where it's a bun and it's just baked and you can pick it out like that, or if you really want the seeded ones for that, going to your local bakery and asking them to, bake some of those up the day of your shoot is a really good option to get that look. Some grocery stores will carry them like that. A lot of them though tend to have these where they're all smushed together and it's just not a very good look. You can see this is very triangular. It's going to be very hard to style. Now if you do run into this and this is the only option of what you've got to work with, point that towards the back and you're going to style this just like so over the front, and you're going to pull that bun back a little bit. So just like that, and you're going to set that bun back a little bit and you're going to shoot straight into that so that you're missing the fact that this has a very big tail back here. So you can fudge them out a little bit and make it work if you need to, but the ideal would be to find something that's going to be completely circular, that's not going to have all those jagged edges on it, so that you really have a really beautiful bun to work with there. Now, if all you can get are these, and you have to have seeds and you cannot find seeded ones anywhere, you can manufacture that and start and just put those on one at a time over to this if you need to. So it's much, much easier if you can just find a bakery that does these and have them fresh. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know that you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have ideas for future episodes that you'd like to see us work through. As always, if you like this content and you'd like to see more of it in your feed each week, be sure to follow our Facebook page and click the link in the description box. That will allow you to subscribe, and we can send you updates, and as a thank you present, we will send you one of our favorite downloads of all time. We'll see you next time. Bye!